desperately hashtagging wine o'clock and marching under the banner of having it all. I don't want to be told that I have to be good at everything all of the time. Friendship, leadership, parenting, Pilates, makeup, public speaking, cake baking, sodding tennis. It's exhausting, it's not cool, and I'm over it. More and more businesses in different sectors are recognizing the fundamental importance of creativity in their employees, whatever their role. Yet we seem to be funneling ourselves into tighter and more restrictive routines and thinking patterns. When we prioritize the wrong things like long working hours over friendships, exams over mental agility, climbing the established career ladder over cutting our own paths, we diminish and inhibit ourselves and our possibilities. Similarly, when we ignore our body's moods and cycles, going against the grain of how we feel or what we really want, then we can only really feel like we're failing, living half lives. Flex is a creative, rebellious, badass way to live because it means looking at routines like the 9 to 5 and social norms like women bearing the brunt of the emotional load at home and bending and reshaping them. When you flex, you invent your own template according to your own ambitions and your family's needs, often without precedent on a truly blank slate. So to flex, we need to be brave. We need to take a long look within and ask, how can I work to the best of my abilities at work, whilst being the mum or partner or friend I want to be at home? And once we've figured out what exactly flex means for us as individuals, we have to find the confidence to go out there and ask for it. Even when it goes against our current climate of pointless meetings, presenteeism, the strictures of 9 to 5, and even society's expectations on us as women. And I want to show you how. The 5 chapters of this book ask what the concept of flex looks like through different lenses. Work, yes, but also our minds, our homes, our bodies, and finally our futures. We know that the world is changing fast. Rigidity in a world of change means something is going to break, and that thing could be you. And think about it. Many of the jobs we were trained for in school won't exist in a decade. The more robotic our behaviour, the more vulnerable we are to the robots taking our place. So flex has to be, for all of us, a movement built on creativity, bravery, anti-convention and innovation. When we learn to flex, we reinvent the rules for a new future, and it's one in which we can all thrive. Think left and think right, and think low and think high. Oh, the thinks you can think up, if only you try. Dr. Seuss. Flex your mind. My day job is coming up with fresh thinking and new ideas for brands. I love ideas. I love the first sniff of one, the gut feeling that we're onto something, the hunt for more evidence and the inevitable period of doubt and being lost in the forest, the joy of getting it down on paper. I love all of it. Flex is about inventing new answers to old problems and picking at the threads of handed-down wisdom to see what unravels. It means having a low boredom threshold for the same old, same old. It makes us challenge the status quo and ask difficult questions like, is this the way we should be living and working? Are the norms we've all bought into making us happy? This is the opposite of dogma and rigidity. It's a sort of cognitive yoga, an exercise for the mind that stretches our horizons and challenges our biases. It requires bravery, leaps of faith and empathy. And, annoyingly, it's not easy. Skill of the future. The World Economic Forum predicts that creativity is one of the top 3 skills workers will need in the future. The other 2 are complex problem solving and critical thinking. The more we flex our creativity muscles, they say, the more we future-proof our skills. Some days at work, my partner Adam and I are creative ninjas. Other days, we talk about last night's telly and what we're going to have for lunch. Creativity isn't effortless. There's no app for it. But it's vital if we are to find new and exciting ways to change the things that are restricting us. In this chapter, I'll dig into the key ingredients for creativity so that we can unlock it in ourselves. I will look at how our environment